Alright. You feel a sudden electrical jolt as your hand touches the doorknob. Ouch. Oh no, you're late for your shift. Mrs. Vlass is gonna be so mad. She might literally bite your head off. Okay, well, not literally, probably. Quick, get suited up. Very confused. You clock in and hurriedly put on your bright green coveralls. Mrs. Vlass, as predicted, is furious. Late again? You better stop taking this job for granted. You think you're gonna find a place with a nice dormitory and a reasonably priced company store like ours somewhere else? With your skills? Huh! You're doing 3 shifts today, Buster. Get to work. You're on pickle hopper duty. Pickle hopper duty runs you ragged, like always. Keeping the hoppers filled to keep a constant flow down the chutes means you're constantly at a near sprint because you have to manage the cuke shunts to keep the levels equal. If you get uneven pickle levels, Mrs. Vlass knows. Nobody knows how she knows, but she knows. A whack from her cane is the minimum you'll get. Dang it, dang it, dang it. At the end of the first 6-hour shift, you get a brief break. You cram a stale cheese sandwich into your mouth while Mrs. Vlass glares at her pocket watch, counting down 3 minutes to the second. Break's over, second shift. You, get over to the salt tank now! Oh gosh. Managing the salt tank isn't as strenuous as the pickle hoppers, but it's still a never-ending tension. The brine concentration has to be constantly monitored and kept at a very specific measurement, which means constant adjustments. Meanwhile, you can feel yourself desiccating from the haze of salt dust that fills the room. If anything in this place kills you, it's probably gonna be salt tank duty. White lung is nasty business. Cough. Cough on your own time and get that salinity back to normal. It's supposed to be 976 parts per thousand. How hard is that to remember? 976! Idiot, please let me out of here. You get another 180-second break before third shift. You spend most of it drinking water. The company doesn't charge for water, but you've heard a rumor they're considering it. Break's over, get to the boiler. Oh no, please let me out, please. Boiler duty means shoveling coal into a furnace that runs a giant tank of boiling vinegar. It stings in here. You've tried to work with your eyes closed, but Mrs. Vlass screams if you drop any coal on the floor, or if you let the temperature get too low, or too high, or just for no particular reason. At least you're used to the smell of boiling vinegar. In fact, you can't smell anything anymore. Aw. Let me out, please let me out. 190 degrees, idiot, not 189, not 191. What do you think we pay you for? You don't really miss your sense of smell, or not coughing all the time. You don't really want anything anymore, except to die. Oh no. With a gasp, you finally snap out of the horrible hallucination, or possession, or whatever the heck that was. Jeez, you can still feel the sting of vinegar vapor in your eyes. Enter the pickle factory. That was intense, guys. Like garlic dill pickles. It says factory activation lever. Let's not pull that yet. Oh no. Okay, hold on. Vinegar. Do I have to get it to a particular temperature? Oh yeah, 83. I need to get it to much higher than that. $73. Oh, because I need to do the pump it. That's... Didn't I need to get it to 190? Wasn't that what it was? Okay. Where are we? 77. $92, no! 182! What are we at now? 192! 182! Okay, so we're gonna lower this now. 193 degrees, okay. Now we're at 204. 194 degrees, okay. We're getting there. Guzzlies. I'm fine. 195. See, the plan is like we're going up gradually, right? There's definitely a more efficient way to do this, but I don't know what it is, so we're doing it like this. It's tedious, but I know it'll work. See, I just need to do it like one more time, right? See, because now we're at 200, and now we're at 190. Yeah, see that? 531. Oh no, we want to learn that. Wait, how do I get it down? Alright, I'll finally talk to you. First we go, salt, 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 gotta salt the salt, salt. Oh, you alright there, partner? Salt! Okay. He doesn't help me. I thought he actually would help me. He doesn't. All this does is it increases it. Does it reset? It doesn't. And I don't remember what her instructions were. Indicator pointing to 15, 5, 13. I don't know this stuff. Oh, warning. Cuke shunts are to be operated by qualified personnel only. Do you have something to say? Got it. Can't sleep until it's right. Can't sleep. Where do I get this information from? I mean, it took so long finally getting the vinegar one. Nothing happened. Something in the machinery rooms must not be set up correctly. So let's go back in and check to make sure that the vinegar is at least correct. It's still at 190, that's good. That's at 764. I really don't remember what this one was supposed to be. So let's put him out of his misery and see if maybe doing that will help. You know, maybe we'll pick up instructions or something from his body. No, I do want to fight him, yeah. Now, if we don't get instructions from his body, I might be at a bit of a loss. Like, that's a lot of just guesswork, you know? -2 to all stats, ouch. All those missed me. Is it just because they're incorporeal? Because I'm able to hit them. So I'm not sure about that. Is it because my speed is high? I'll have to read that and see if speed does that kind of thing. Either way, he's dead. No instructions, though. Man, I needed those instructions. Salt-crusted skull. This skull bears the marks of prolonged and very strange torture. Oh yes, S into the back of the skull is the number 976. Thank you. 976, okay. So we can do this one, 976. Dope. Alright. Let me fight this dude for... Oh, the vinegar is 190 degrees, yeah. Oh. Cool, I didn't even have to kill that one. I could just tell him. Unfortunately, though, I don't know what these are supposed to be, so I'm gonna have to kill this dude. Alright, fight. Oh, I didn't beef up first! Oh no! Whoops. Alright, I can beef up after. Ow, that one actually hit me! Oh no! Oh, that one likewise hit me! Does muscle affect your dodging? Or was that not dodging? Was that just they were doing so little? It might be, actually. Because the ammo just increases it by 8. They were doing 9. Right? I don't know. Interesting thought. Alright. Let's see if they whiff now that I've beefed up. I'm curious. No? I don't know. Either way, though, we've won the fight with this turn, so just shoot him away, Alice. Cool, okay. I do want to check out that hat, too. So first, all the same, all the same, all the same. Okay, that's fair. And that would give me Mysticality. Cool. Deal spooky damage instead of physical. Interesting. But this one gives me Moxie, so I'm gonna hang on to it. Alright, make them all the same. So this one's at 13, and that's 5, and that's 15. Okay. So now it's 15, and now this one is 14. Oh no. No, wait. How though? Cause like they... Ah! What am I doing with this? I don't know how to make them even. Which is the whole point of this puzzle. There, that's at the top. Now what if can I evenly go back and forth with these two to keep them even, and will it line up with that? This is sprinting back and forth. No! Now that's too low. Well, this part is, interesting. No, we're so close. They're almost even. Wait, are they even? 11. 11. 11. Yes. Yes. Pulling it. Pull it. It didn't actually take me too much longer after the fact, but yeah. After a while, a load of pickles is deposited in a receptacle to the left of the switch. You got ghost pickles. Huh, all that work for 3 pickles? No wonder this place went out of business. Yep. Wow, is that really it? Makes you difficult to damage for the rest of the day by turning you into a spooky ghost. Oh. I see. Where's the door again? Here. Hey, so I didn't see any sign of those, Also, I only just noticed it's called Haunted Pickle Factory now. I didn't see any sign of the bad guys. Alice points out that you've got enough scrap for the professor to do whatever he wanted to do with it now. That's cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, not sure about the whole bandit thing, though. This door leads to an empty, dusty room. Huh, you could have sworn there were a bunch of cucumber storage tubs in there before. Wait, sorry, say that again? This door just leads to an empty, dusty room. Huh, yeah, and a ghost. Door just leads to an empty, dusty room. Huh, you could have sworn there was a vinegar tank in the boiler in there. And why would you make something like that up? I don't know. Is there not a dude here to fight, though? Because I was ready to fight dudes. Alright. Off we go, then. So let's find the professor's house first, just while we're presumably in the area. How far down is he? And clear down there. If he's down there, we're actually gonna go take on this battle first. I assume it's gonna be a fight. Yeah, no random encounter there either? Huh. Okay. Real jail. A guy shouts visiting hours are over and runs over to stop. Oh, can I go into the bar then? Bar's closed for a piano repair. Alright, fine. What's wrong? Where are you going? Okay. The bandit looks distraught. What's the matter, buddy? I lost my belt buckle. Good luck with that. Yeah, I'll actually just ask some things. Did you look near the bar? Oh, good idea. I'll look there. Let him go. Did you look near the... What am I supposed to do with this? Hold on. What? I don't understand if there's a... Okay, so this dude goes wherever I'm trying to go. This person goes away from wherever I'm trying to go. And the other person goes wherever I tell them to. But why does it matter considering all the buildings are fake? I don't know. You duck into the outhouse to plan your next move. While you're pondering, you notice something weird. This outhouse has a back door. And through the back door. This doesn't seem safe at all. No, it doesn't. This is the back of the jail. Turns out it's just flat plywood, like a theatrical set. The ropes that are holding this thing up don't look very strong. You could probably knock it over pretty easy, but you should probably hold off until just the right moment. So I would want the bandit to be there. I mean, are they all bandits? Are they all bandits, or was just the one dude bandit? Like, would I need him to go to the jail? I mean, I'm pretty sure the dude who lost his buckle was straight up called a bandit. So I don't know. Are you a bandit? Hey, are you a bandit? Thinking she might be a bandit. Here, okay. So I'll tell you now. Oh, no, I can't have you there first. Yeah, because I gotta get that dude there. So I gotta chase her all the way over. Wait, hey, you were supposed to be over here. Yeah, angry dude. And now, talk to you. Look near the jail. So now that they're all there, I'm gonna go back into the outhouse, leave through the rear, and then try to knock that down. Even though I feel like that would kill everyone, and that doesn't seem right. I have no better ideas, so... Yeah, cut the ropes. I didn't have time to read that, but we probably did it. Okay, let's see if they're alive, and I could capture them, and you know, like take them back to Dirtwater. It'll probably be great. Hey guys, take him to jail, yeah, yeah. You haul the sorry so-and-sos back to Dirtwater and lock them in jail. Say, that's the Potemkin gang or whatever. How'd you get them? Push the jail over on them. What? Never mind. On a day's work, heck yeah. Give her the pickle factory remains, sure. What in the world? It's the Gherkin brothers, and please, I don't want to talk about it. It was really weird. I believe you. Here's the reward. Okay. Wait, do I not have the pickles anymore? I do have the pickles. What did I take then? I have that ghost stuff still? I don't know. Whatever. I have all those things marked off now, so that's cool. If I could actually find a shop. Is it not on the map? It might not be on the map, the shop I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't think it is. Which is a shame. I mean, I guess I could go to... Let's go to Dynamite Dan's. Oh, there's bottom of the store, actually. Sure, let's talk to the goblin. Okay, the sound of gunfire draws your attention, cautiously, to where you find a goblin shooting a large pistol at some boulders. Maybe I should have read that first. With the sound of gunfire and pinging ricochets filling the area, the goblin doesn't hear you approach. You are to excusing me? He's not great, speaking goblin, yeah. Oh, yes, hello. Hello what? Hello? The rocks, why to shooting them? For practice. The rocks, or the cracks and rocks to shooting for a crack shot. To seeing. Bye. You decide to leave the goblin alone to its whatever it's doing. Maybe a rock fell on its dog and it's out for revenge or something. Hey, Dan. What's up? Alright, that's 5,000. I actually almost have enough for that. Cool. But let's see. We have a lot of skeletal stuff that we could sell. Like all these gold teeth. Do I actually have to rapidly click? To my knowledge, I do. Okay. Give me a minute to sell all my stuff, I guess. Alright, so I sold the stuff that I got from grinding all the skeletons, and I sold just a couple of these snake venom bladders so that I would have a total of at least 10,000. So I mean, 10,002 meat. Now I could buy this year's supply of dynamite, but as I was selling all those things, I remembered that I'm pretty sure you could either buy this or you could get the box of dynamite from a quest, right? So I think that I kind of want to do the quest, if nothing else, just for the sake of more stuff to do. So I do want to check out the shop before I forget. And then I'm gonna be ending this session pretty shortly, I think, just because other responsibilities came up. So I know it was short, but whatever. We got a little bit of recording done, so good on us. Yeah, let's see what you have, though. You have a pickaxe, don't you? Because I want that. And this provides the option to hammer things in certain places, particularly if you have some nails. So I'm gonna buy that, so that I have a hammer. You know, that could be useful. I already have a lock. I already have a can of oil. I could get another cow punching thing, so I will. There's a pickaxe. But no nails. No nails, huh? I'll get one of these just so I have it. I'll get another dispensable binoculars. Okay. So let's look at the book first, before I forget that again, because I do that sometimes. There's a chapter about adapting the stampeding behaviors of demonic cattle for human use. Gives Bull Stomp, a combat skill that does a small amount of damage to all of your enemies. Cool. There's an essay about how to do a particular kind of sit-ups. Yep. Perk which increases your maximum HP. Menacing Moo, a skill that reduces the muscle of all of your opponents. I think Menacing Moo is probably what I want now, so... Learning that. Finally, you unleash an earth-shattering Moo that destroys the rock you're sitting on and the book. Oh, because you sit on a rock. Yeah. Cool. Alright, so that's a thing. We don't have nails, but we did at least get the pickaxe. And with the pickaxe, let's go back to the old mission. Because I want to see what the thing we could have picked? Pickaxe? Yeah, whatever that was. Something at the side of the road catches your attention. It's a slumped-over old skeleton wearing a wizard hat. I think you'll agree that's reasonably attention-getting. The skeleton lifts his skull and peers at you. He holds up a rusty old can of beans and scrapes his thumb bone across his first two finger bones in the universal gesture for financial transaction. Like that, you know, it does that. Buy the beans, sure. It isn't clear what this skeleton is going to do with 100 meat, but you give it to him anyway. He tosses you the can of beans and recommences his slumping. Ancient bean can. This can of beans has seen some things, and from the looks of it, most of those things were wet. This item goes in your offhand. Oh, plus 3 mysticality. Interesting. I don't remember what my old offhand did. Let's check that. Plus 3 melee attack damage, plus 3 spell damage. Yeah, so I still want that. Okay. So, no. Go back in. And then I'm going to go downstairs again. Because it was one of the piles of skulls or something I could have dug up, right? Or picked, yeah, pick it apart, okay. Creepy whispering stone. This stone is only whispering, but it's still eerily louder than most of the stones you encounter. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I can listen to it. This stone is only whispering, but yep, okay. This rock is really whispering up a storm. It's in some weird dialect you can barely understand, though. Wait, no, it's just a thick accent is all. Listen more closely. Alice cocks an eyebrow. Are you sure you want to listen to this thing? Yes. Okay. You listen carefully to the stone. Over the course of a few minutes, its whispers resolve into comprehensible English. The stuff the stone is whispering turns out to be pretty boring. It's mostly just trivia about the geology of Tennessee. Meaningless to you, unless you're planning a spelunking trip soon. Oh well, at least you can understand the accent now. You got a perk, Appalachian Skull Whispering. You're fluent in a very specific dialect of the Whispers of the Dead. Interesting. Okay. Well, I'm glad I got the pickaxe for that. That's pretty cool. Where else did I want to go? Professor's house. That's our next step. Or stop. Professors or professor. There we go. Because we got all the vibrato stuff. So you crest a hill to see a skeleton propped up on its elbows, looking through a pair of binoculars at the horizon. I guess he died before whatever he was waiting for showed up. Grab them. Okay, got some binoculars. These will come in handy. They will also come in pairs because otherwise they wouldn't be binoculars. Okay, let's see what he has to say. There you go. Good to see you again. Have you got those 5 piles of scrap yet? Yep, got them right here. He ambles over to a strange contraption in the corner of the room and begins to tinker. Great, let me just... yep, okay. This'll do the trick. Let me just get this running, and then you'll be able to grab a keystone from it. It'll take another 5 scrap for each one you need. Are you familiar with the Lost Dutch Oven Mine? Oh, no. Grim place, but that's where I found the chassis for that fabricator, which behind an unusual pile of rocks. Seems like a good place to start hunting. You discovered a new map location, Lost Dutch Oven Mine. I don't know, that doesn't sound great. I don't know if I want to go there, but I guess I will. I guess I've never gone to Gustafsson Gulch. Is that where I was supposed to get the dynamite, the year supply? There's an open grave here, and it doesn't have a skeleton inside. I wonder what they're asking for rent. Jump in and see what you find. Oh hey, the previous tenant left some stuff. Well, it's all yours now. Skeleton bone and burial whiskey. Okay.
Cue outro, go!